Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be making Tom Brown. Are you excited to learn how to make Tom Brown? If yes, then this video is for you. If you don't know what Tom Brown is, you get to know about it in this video. It is a very rich food for kids and adults. Kids from 6 months old can take this, and adults is very rich and nutritious. So to make this video, I'll teach you everything from A to Z, just in case you want to start a Tom Brown business or you want to make it for home use. Then this video is what you need. Please do me a favor, click on the subscribe button if you haven't done that already, and also as you watch, don't just watch this and leave. That will be you being unfair to this video and its owner. Please do us a favor, do I and the video a favor, like this video as you watch, and also drop a comment in the comment section. So to make this, I'll be using a lot of ingredients, but first off, I'm going to prepare my soya beans. This is soya beans. This is the way I bought it, right? So what you need to do is to select these, get the bad ones off, get the stones off, and then after selecting, I'm going to cook it and then I'll wash it. A lot of persons do not go through this process when making soya beans powder or when making Tom Brown. They just fry the raw soya beans and then you fry it and use. That is what some persons do, but I want to remove the peel. So I cooked my soya beans. After that, this is what I'm doing. I'll try to remove the peel. So I'll wash out the peels. After washing, I will sun dry it. Sorry, I didn't film all of that, okay? But what I did was after washing this, I spread it on a flat surface for it to dry in the sun. Now the next thing I did was to prepare my sweet potato. So I peeled my sweet potato and then I sliced it and I sun dry it as well. Another thing I did that I did not show you guys is I washed my rice. I just got raw rice and then I washed it with cold water and I sun dry it. So those are the things I did off the camera, and I am telling you how I went about doing it. So now I'm going to go ahead and measure out my grains. The first one I'll measure is my millet. I use my scale to measure 400 grams of millet. Now, for the interest of those of you who do not have scale but you have measuring cup, I will use my measuring cup to show you. So 400 grams of millet happen to be 2 cups of millet. So I'll use my cup and continue the whole measurement. This is my soya beans. You can see how dry it is. I told you guys I sun dried this. So I'll also measure out my soya beans, and it happened to be 2 cups as well. But the truth is the millet actually weigh more than the soya beans. Now this is my tiger nut. I'll use just 1 cup of tiger nuts. I washed this tiger nuts and sun dry it as well. And this is my corn. I use both yellow and white corn. 1 cup of yellow corn, 1 cup of white corn. This is wheat. I will use 2 cups of wheat for this. This is my groundnut, my peanut. I showed how to fry it in my previous video. Go and check it out. I fried this on this channel. And then this is rice. I told you guys that I sun dried this as well. So the normal rice, I had to wash off some of the starch and then I sun dried it. This is dates. I also had to dry my dates somehow. I took off the seed and then I dried it somehow, but the drying process is not really necessary because this season almost all the dates you find are so dry and strong. This is my potato, the one you saw earlier. I sun dried this. You can see how dry it is. So the date and the potato will make my Tom Brown cereal very, very sweet. So with my Tom Brown, you don't need to add sugar. Okay, when you buy my Tom Brown, you won't add sugar. Or if you follow this recipe to make yours, your customers do not need to add sugar. If you want me to make this for you, or you want me to make a different recipe entirely for you, no matter where you are, no matter the country that you are, then check the number on the screen. Okay, check the number on the screen. You can chat me up. The next thing I'll do is to go ahead and roast all of these grains. Yes, I will roast them one after the other. Now I won't have to roast everything together because some of the grains happen to be stronger, some of them happen to be lighter than the rest of them, so I'm going to do them individually. If you have watched this video to this point, like the video, share it as well, share it to everybody on your contact list. Like this video is very important. Subscribe to my channel. So I'll go ahead and roast all of these. So after roasting, the next thing I'll do is to grind this. So I'll take it to the commercial blender out there so that it do a clean job for me. So you want to make sure that the grind is over and over again, over and over, until it becomes a smooth powder, very very smooth, in a way that you won't even know that any of these grains is present. It will be like you're consuming powder. So I'll take it to commercial blenders outside and blend it, and then I'll be right back. Now this is what my Tom Brown cereal looked like. I'll go ahead and package it at this point. It is very sweet, guys. I feel like consuming all of these things just like this. Like, it tastes so good as a powder. Very very sweet. That's because of my sweet potato and my dates. So I'll go ahead and package this. Now, in order for me to have the same thing in all my package, I have to use my scale to measure this. So I'll be measuring 250 grams of each of them. I even was generous enough to add 4 extra grams of this. So I measured 254 grams on each of the Tom Brown package that I had. So this is it, guys.